Yes, good morning. At the moment, it's very cloudy over the western parts of South Africa. Cape Townians waking up to a cloudy start to the day. There's even a possibility of some light drizzle this morning. We're expecting light onshore winds, and cloudy periods are pretty much what we're expecting for the rest of the weekend as well. There's a nice coastal low pressure system that brought misty conditions to the west and south coast overnight, and it's also causing very high temperatures along the Eastern Cape coastline this morning, especially the Wild Coast, and later on, especially during the afternoon hours, we're even expecting some thunderstorm development over the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape. As you can see, very low rainfall likelihoods. It's only a 20% chance of these thunderstorms and a low risk of the drizzle in the southwestern Cape, with dry conditions over the rest of South Africa. Now, I mentioned interesting temperatures this morning along the Eastern Cape coastline. At 5 o'clock, East London already reported a temperature of 25 degrees. Bishu was warm as well with 24 degrees. Port St. John still getting there. And Port Elizabeth, though, was 16. It was cool. There's a southwesterly wind that's picking up at the moment, and it was misty already. And these conditions will also spread to East London later today. So overnight, temperatures went down to the upper teens along the Eastern Cape coastline, but it's much warmer already. 7 degrees overnight in Johannesburg, 10 this morning in Pretoria, 12 degrees in Kimberley. Was also quite a warm start to the day over the eastern parts of the Northern Cape, 10 in Vredendal this morning, Cape Town down to 12, and then those high temperatures along the KZN coastline as well. We're expecting a hot day there. Temperatures up to 31 in East London today, 34 degrees in Bishu, 28 for Durban, but 31 in Pietermaritzburg. It's going to be hot over the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape as well, quite windy there. 30 degrees for Kimberley, and we're expecting a high of 25 in Johannesburg today and 27 degrees in Pretoria. This will be accompanied by light winds over the eastern parts, but it's very breezy today over the western half of the northwest province as well as the western Free State. Quite strong in Kimberley with speeds of 35 kilometers per hour and light winds along the southwest coast, but quite a strong southwesterly wind for Port Elizabeth. And then on Spring Day, we're expecting clear, warm conditions over the northern parts, but in Cape Town, it's going to remain mostly cloudy and cool this weekend.